Mike Bond of USA Today Sports and MMA Junkie here in Curitiba, Brazil, standing next to the #1 contender in the UFC strawweight division, Claudia Gadelha. You're fighting for the title in just a few months against Jedrzejczyk. Are you in training camp yet? How do you feel this far out from the fight?
I feel great. I know that I'm gonna fight Joanna for like 3 months, and I'm training so hard for this. I was filming The Ultimate Fighter, but also I was training very hard to get to this point. I'm in very good shape. I'm already feeling very good. I feel ready to go, and I still have 8 more weeks. So I feel great. I already feel that I am in the highest I could get in shape. So I just continue maintaining now, and that's it.
What can you say about that experience on The Ultimate Fighter? Because we've seen you guys, I know it's still going on, so you can't share everything, but every time you guys have been around at the press conferences, you haven't really been able to talk. She keeps interrupting you, all these things. So now that you have, the floor is yours, what can you say about how that experience went?
It was very hard to be with her in the house. She's such a bitch. All the time she's trying to say something to me. She's trying to bully me all the time. But I just didn't pay attention for her anytime, because I was concentrating on my team. I wanted my team to win. I didn't want to waste my energy on her.
Yeah, and do you think people are seeing a different side of her now, especially in the recent episodes where she, got very angry at her team for losing some of the fights? I don't think people had seen that side of her before, and maybe they don't like it. Would you agree with that?
Yes, I'm getting a lot of messages on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and people are talking about this side of Joanna, and I see that they don't like what she's doing. And the thing is, I'm very respectful. I respect everybody, and she's very disrespectful. So I think she's showing who she is now.
How do you prevent being emotional in this fight and just pushing your feelings towards her to the side and just focusing on your game plan and actually winning?
Oh, I don't have a problem with that. I'm very good. I'm very calm. I'm concentrating on my fight camp now. On fight night, I'll be concentrating on my fight, on the strategy that I have to do to beat her, and I'm not thinking about all the other things that she did, because this is not part of my job now. My job now is beat her, so I'm not thinking about everything that she did on the show.
How will this fight be different than the first one?
It will be very different, because now I feel I'm more well-rounded. I'm a better striker now. I have better wrestling, and my ground game is better as well. So I feel ready to go.
Do you think, because assuming, of course, you think you're going to win this next fight, do you think this is going to be the end of your rivalry with Joanna, or do you think because she won the first fight, you think you'll win the second? Do you think there'll be a third fight at some point?
Maybe. Depends how the fight will be. If I submit her or knock her out in the first round, I think we won't fight again. But if the fight is hard again, maybe we can fight a third time.
Is that how you see yourself winning, by knockout submission early in the fight?
Yes, that's how I see.